Hi everyone, I'm Nobody, and for the info, this is my first YouTube channel. Actually, I'm a student in some college. I'm student in some college. I'm learning something. So instead of learning alone, you may have to join for learning something, right? Okay, what we are learning and what it is. First, let's introduce my channel first. It is Code and Candles. Oh, what is the name refers? Code. What is code? It's coding like to develop something, some technical stuff. I'm also beginner, don't mind me wrong. And if something goes wrong, you may the humans may do mistakes. We learn something, right? Learning something from mistakes, learning something from all the sources. And what we are learning, coding. And second thing is candles. What is candles? Oh, it is also another stuff which we don't know. Candles is related to the term stock market. So it's coding along with stock market. Okay, then what is coding and what are the stuff? Let's go further in the deep videos. So what I'm teaching, not teaching, what I'm learning. It's front end, back end, full stack development. Okay, what are the technologies? Oh, full stack development. What it is? It is to develop something from fully. Yo, I am decided to develop a website from basic to from beginning to end. So this is called full stack. And now full stack involves front end, back end. What is front end? Front end is you are seeing like this is the UI which you are seeing like code and candles and the user which is the user is seeing something that is called front end. Okay, then what is backend? It is like performing something, not performing something. I also don't know what is backend. Let's Google it. What is backend? Oh, sorry, it's something like bachelor's of engineering. Oh, behind the scenes. Okay, so what happening behind the scenes is called backend. So this is the backend is a server side stuff we touched lately. First we learn front end technologies. Okay, what are the technologies we are learning? We are learning HTML, CSS, TypeScript, Redux, RxJS. Hmm, these are quite technical stuff. What is the backend technology? Hmm, let's think about it. I have a guess. It's .NET. We are proceeding with .NET for backend. Okay, okay. What are the tools required? Is the first question for us to do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. First, we need to start with something, right? I said HTML before, like we are learning in front end HTML. Let's go with HTML official docs. Okay, I have something. Yeah, hyper HTML. Oh my God, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Oh, what it is? It is a most basic building block of the web. Means, let's get into this. Like our body part. Let's take an example of our body. I have a guess, wild guess. HTML is like skeleton of our body. Skeleton means something which is no design, no beautiful, nothing, no animation, just a structure, the web structure. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, the web structure, basic web structure is developed by HTML. Okay, we need something to write HTML code as it is a language, as it is what language? I don't know. But We need to write something HTML, right? Where to write in HTML? Let's ask Google where to write HTML code. Okay, we have a lot of HTML editors, plain text editor. Okay, okay, there are editors, text editors, notepad. We can write wherever we use, we need. We can also write in notepad. Okay, great stuff. Text editors. Okay, but there are specialized code editors for us to learn something. It is called Visual Studio Code, which is very popular and very extensible editor. Let's get dive into the tool VS Code. I am not diverting from HTML to VS Code. Just uh, we need to write HTML, so we need to write we don't need VS Code mandatory. We can write wherever we want, but VS Code has a some extensions, user friendly, something like that. Let's go with VS Code. Okay, then VS Code, VS Code, VS Code. Open source AI code editor. Okay, nice. Let's download it for Windows. My system is Windows, so that's why I'm downloading for Windows. Okay, it's downloading. Oh, it's may takes some time, but actually, I just 5 minutes before I installed. I think yeah, 15 minutes before. So let's go with this extension. Don't get me wrong. My before video is mute, like I recorded in mute. Now I am recording in unmute. I'm just a beginner. I don't know anything. Let's learn together. That's our main agenda here. So yeah. Oh, back. What is this? This is the agreement we need to accept. If we don't need, if do not accept, there is no proceeding further. Okay. Create a desktop icon. Okay. Install. Sorry for that. I eaten less, little more. Okay. Oh, I forgot to introduce candles also. Candles is a stock market term. I don't know what is candle is, but it is a stock market term which is used to mainly used for my used in my what is called channel name. That's the thing I know. What is candle? What is stock market? What is investment? It's another thing. Okay, in this channel, I'm planning to do one video daily, 1 hour, 30 minutes for coding, 30 minutes for stock market. Okay, we need some tool like let's do with focus settings, which is available in our window directly. So, oh my God, I need to, okay, no problem. Yeah, I started my focus. Yeah. Hmm. Daily, yeah, nothing. Yeah, let's proceed further. Yeah, we successfully installed VS Code. Let's dive into deeper. We need to get started with VS Code also. Something. So here, VS Code is a helps you get started with coding quickly. That's the why I preferred VS Code. It's having user interface, how to customize, and then what it is do, I don't know. Let's go with the Open a folder in VS Code. Okay. Then Explorer, use AI features, explore the new user interface. Okay, switch between use and with the activity bar. Let's get into dive into deeper by learning something. Okay. So I open the VS Code. Actually, there is a we need to open file explorer, right? Open folder. Here the we need to open a folder. What the folder contains is the main question. It is your project, it is your files, it is your images, whatever it is. It is the folder we are preferring to. Now, colored and candles, I'm preferring to this. Okay, then yeah, I added a code and candles. And it is empty because I'm also new to this. Let's create our new HTML file. Okay, what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is used to structure our web pages with a variety of elements. We have head, title, body, header, footer, article section, p, dive, span, image, what are what not, I don't know. We have a lot of technical stuff to move on. So this is the installation of VS Code right now. Let me create, go with some extensions also. What are these extensions? Okay, let's get extensions. Let's take practical example of some product. Yeah, if you need to buy a daily use product, what it is, like some shit. Yeah, yeah. You need to buy some Amazon shit from Amazon. You need to buy shit from Amazon. So you need to get the lowest price, highest price, and price history. There is some extensions called as price history extension in Chrome, which shows the price history. Here you need to understand what is price history, not that. You need to understand something which helps to get our needs is called extension. Wow, claps. I don't know that definition also. Okay, here I have some extensions for me. It is live server. Live server, yeah. What it is, live server, live server for server side pages like PHP. I don't know PHP, but I know something. It will show live preview. Yeah, this is not live server. This is live preview, which is the code extensions which is used to get the preview without actually deploying it. Okay, what is deploying? It's like getting available to users. Okay, so let's take this way. I'm recorded a video. I need to, if I upload it directly, then there is a lot of things like my background voices, my um, like if I cough something, that voice. So I don't know where I cough. I don't remember. Not know. If something like 1 hour in a 1 hour section, I may cough at some time somewhere. So here I don't know something. So I need to get preview. So I will watch the video and then edit. Then I will upload into YouTube. Okay, uploading is deploying. It's yeah, deploying is uploading. Okay, it's a perfect example. Now deployed website is available to the users. Uploaded YouTube. video is available to the what is called YouTubers, subscribers, what everyone. Okay, what is web page? Hmm, what is web page? Web page is you are seeing, looking at something. This is front end. Yeah, what is not web page? What is front end is correct question. We are learning front end, not web page. Front end, something the users are seeing. The users are users are what it will do, interacting with something. Like typing something in Google. Yeah, this is called, yeah. So something the users are seeing, something users are interacting, and something action is performing. What we are seeing is front end. What we are not seeing is back end. Back end is another thing we learned lately. Now coming to front end. So web page. Okay, in something like web page, let's go with to Geek for Geeks, which is I don't know, something like, yeah, it is a coding stuff website where you want to learn something, you may go into it and learn something. I'm not saying the you need to watch this video to get into Git for Geeks or nothing. It is for ourselves to learn consistently. I'm also fluent in English. Okay, let's get into benefits. Okay, so what are the benefits you are getting from this? Is we are learning English. Second thing is we are learning coding. We learn stock market. We build wealth. We gain knowledge. We communicate with the world. There are nobody to stop us. Okay, that's the main agenda. We are the one. We are the one. That's it. Okay, here you are seeing geekforgeeks.org. This is called front end. Like not front end. This is called web page. It is a complete web page which has functionalities, which has um, all the things, all the stuff. That's okay. That's it. I am going with VS Code first thing. Okay, let's create our first HTML file, basic HTML file. Maybe I have some resources where I learn something. Is index.html is the file name we always should start with, which is the main file name. Index. That is the main basic thing in everyday's life. If you started with something, it is you started with index. Without index, there is nothing. Like index one, two, three numbers. Index. So index is the thing which initialize something. So HTML. HTML has lot of technical stuff. Maybe we dive deeper tomorrow because I know it's around 20 minutes of video right now. So let's think what we done today. Let's backtrack what we learned something. So in this video we learned something. There is a new web YouTube channel, Code and Candies, which learns something, which teaches something, which makes something. And for the info, I am also student. I am a just beginner as you as well. So we learn together, we build together. We are the one who never gonna stop. Okay. Then second thing is we learn something called front end, back end. Not totally, just the terms. Front end is front end, FE, short term, front end. What it is? It is the User is seeing something, it is developed from front end. What is backend? The user is some action is performed, but we don't know it is on the server side. We don't know what happened in the backend, but we are the one developing the backend now. So these are the two things we developed for the first 30 minutes of section. And HTML. Okay, we also learned something. Visual Studio Code. What it is? It is a user interface with the editor, available editor. So what it will do? We write codes, we build projects, we deploy the projects. That's the thing. That is the main agenda. We are developing a website. We are building artificial intelligence, whatnot, all the stuffs. If you prefer to learn something, comment it. We will definitely learn something on someday. We definitely not gonna ignore. We are learning new daily. What it is, we don't know, but we have to learn. Okay, then we know the installation process, how to install, and what are extensions. Extensions are the helpers which helps humans to get some needs. And what is coming to the development side, we learn something. What is HTML? HTML is hypertext markup language, which is used to which is used to build basic building block of the website, which is like a skeleton to our body. And there are other stuffs like CSS, JavaScript. CSS and JavaScript, I definitely gonna tell tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow is our main day. Within 1 hour, we are covering HTML, CSS, JavaScript tomorrow entirely. Not from basic, not to something. We are learning entirely HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. For the info, I will not rush the things. If it's like in 30 minutes, I only ate only one chapati, that's fine. One chapati is fine in 30 minutes. We may go to next day and eat another chapati. But do take it wrong. Don't like the things. If the chapati goes long and long, it's some fungus will go. So we need to manage our time, manage our 30 minutes of time to learn something, and we definitely gonna need learn something. Hypertext markup language. And what is web page? Let's answer that with I also not answer. Web page. Oh, web page is a single viewable document of the internet containing text, images, videos, and links accessed by unique URL in a web browser like Chrome or Firefox. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. This is the web page. This is a one viewable tag document. What is website? Website is consisting of all the web pages. If I something like this is a web page. This is one web page. If I go in TSA, oh, this is another web page. But remember what happened here. When I click something, some event is fired, but we don't know what happened in the backend. It triggered to this TSA tutorial only. Why it pivoted to DSH tutorial web page? This is the main thing the backend needs. Backend is for this one only. When we click something, some action. Click is action, right? If you punch something, punch to the wall, it is action. If you eat, it is action. So some action is performed and something is triggered, but in that something is happened. We don't know happen the process between the triggered and action and happen. Yeah, like you if you punch the wall, you don't know what are the things happen in your hand, and what are the damage caused to the wall. Like if you are very strong like Mike Tyson, you punch the wall. Okay, then what happened? Wall may break, but what happened? The action and the result, the process. The process is called backing. It is hidden from everyone, but we need to explore that. Yeah, that's it for the coding section. Now coming to candles. Okay, let's dive deeper. Hmm, I'm closing VS Code for now. I'm opening something called as Notepad plus plus. Wait, I don't know. Notepad plus plus. So Notepad is there. Okay. Now, what is the main agenda of something like candles? Candles is the channel, and that's it. It's nothing more. Now coming to what it's for. What is the meaning? Why I named as candles? Candles is the stock market indicator. Candles. What it is? What is candles in stock market? Ooh, okay. We don't know stock market, but we want to know something in stock market. How it's possible? Let's go with beginner friendly. What is stock market? Ah, okay. What is stock market? Stock market is something we buy something, we sell something. What is something is another part. Let's take a real world example. Mm. I am getting wrong. Sorry, I'm wrong. What is stock market is completely different. What is okay? Stock market. Stock market is the platform or something where the something is available for to buy or to sell. Okay, stock market. Stock market is equity market or share market. These are all the similar stuffs where the company issues the shares and the shareholders buys the shares and some shareholders sells the shares. This all are happen in stock market. Okay, what is stock market in simple words? Stock market is a giant organized marketplace like a digital bazaar where people buy and sell small pieces of ownership called stocks or shares. Okay, this is called stock market. Coming to another thing is stock market. What it involves. What is involved in stock market? Trading. You know trading? I also don't know, but I have an idea. What is trading? Trading is buying and selling the things. If you buy something and if you sold it for above the price you bought, then you got profit. If you bought and sold it for below the price you bought, you get loss. Here, somebody is exchanging the something like market is offering the shares, then shareholder is the buying the shares. Here, one member is selling and one member is came into picture and bought the shares. This is called trading. One buying and selling, simply buying something, buying the gold for 1 lakh and sold it for 1 lakh 60. then it is called trading. Bought the scooty for 1,20,000 and sold it for 60,000. It is also trading. This is just a trading. But here, our main agenda is to get strong in wealth. We need to build something. Okay, we need to build wealth also, as well as the knowledge. I'm not going with knowledge. It's now wealth increasing time. Okay, what is stock market? What is trading? Mm, okay, what is trading? Okay, what are shares? Shares are the small part of the company. The company. What is company? Companies are the industries. Let's go with the giant industries like MRF. MRF, all know MRF, right? I'm mainly concentrating on Indian market. After that, we may go to forex trading, FNO, singing, whatnot. Let's learn all the things, man. No one is there to stop us. Okay. Hmm. What is shares? Shares are the company's ownership, part of the ownership of the company, where the shareholders bought the shares, got the ownership of that company. Here, the main agenda is to get profit, to analysis, to get analysis on the stock, to know, to build wealth. And build wealth is something is looking today, like world is looking today. If you have like 1 CR in your pocket, your friends will look. If you have 100 CR in your account, the bank employees will look. If you have 1,000 CR, Elon Musk, Elon Musk, I don't want to get their names. The world will look into you. So our main agenda, some will build some wealth, and we need to recognize ourselves. We are in the part of our world. If you don't have wealth, we need to gain wealth. Okay, okay. So for building wealth, you need to have some investments. What is investment? Investment is investing. I know the basic term investing. You are putting something, expecting profit. That is called invest. So here I want investments. Like we are doing investments and hoping to get profit. This is the main agenda. Um, where we are, I also forget. Oof, 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 oof. I'm not getting anything. Okay, stock market, shares, profit, investment. Okay, investment, right? For investment, we need capital. Capital is something, it is the initial amount we are investing. 1,000 rupees we are investing, then it is capital. Okay, let's get into tools. What we are preferring for stock market, for buying and for trading, for something. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. For start with trading, we are going to need Demat account. Demat account is mandatory for all the traders. Means who wants to bought the shares, they need definitely need to have Demat account. Without Demat account, nobody wants a single share. If somebody come and say I'm offering shares of 100 rupees, 100 CR, you need to buy without any Demat account. Don't fall for the scams, okay? I don't know whether it is a scam or not. Let's take it as scam. Okay. For investments, you need a Demat account. For Demat account, there are a lot of uh, platforms. We have Demat accounts. I may refer to, okay, Okay, Demat account is a digital local for holding investments like shares, bonds, ETFs, and mutual funds in electronic form. Okay, replacing physical certificates, making trading easier and safer by eliminating risk like loss or damage, and essential for participating in Indian stock market, requiring a linked trading account for transaction. Okay, here Demat account is storage for you of your shares, what you bought. Okay, you're selling. Yeah. Okay, if you have Demat account, you will buy some shares. It's digital storage. It's a eliminates paperwork. A long time ago, I don't know what time it is. We have some like paper bonds, like somebody known as Harshad Mehta bought 100 shares, so 1 lakh worth of share. How they confirm it? How they confirm he bought shares with the bond paperwork facilitates trading. It means like it makes easier trading, not yeah. Here holds various assets like shares, bonds, government security, mutual funds, and ETFs. We dive deeper later. Okay, so multiple demat platforms where we can has here one of the best. For now, India's number one is Grow. India's number one demat demat spelling. I don't know demat. Yeah, we need to create a demat account at broker. Here, Grow is the demat account number one demat account holder, and Zerodha is second place. I'm get going with Zerodha because I have Demat account. How to open a Demat account? You may refer to YouTube, or I will say something. Open Demat account in Zerodha. Okay, then go to Google, search Open Demat account in Zerodha. Go to Open Demat, enter your OTP. You will get something. What you will get? Hmm, I don't want to reveal my OTP. Then you will proceed to with email confirmation page. Then goes to the Aadhaar card link page. You need to have Aadhaar card and pink link, phone numbers linked to Aadhaar PAN card. You need to require PAN card for Demat account. Uh, Now getting to Demat account, you need to OTPs are mandatory. We need to e-sign one. E-sign means digital signature. We are signing by accepting their terms, and we need to get selfie, so we need to have a good background also, plain background. Yeah, PAN card is enough. PAN card, Aadhaar card, your face, and your Aadhaar card phone number, OTPs. Yeah, this is what I remember for now. Okay, now I need to I don't want to need to sign up for my Demat account because we are beginning section. Okay, so Zerodha, we are going with Zerodha now. Now coming to stock market. Welcome to stock market. Stock market. Mm, 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 mm. Let's dive into some stocks. Not stocks. What are the various, I don't know what it is called, exchanges. Yeah, stock exchanges are there. What are they? We are mainly. two companies, NSE and BSE. NSE stands for National Stock Exchange. BSE stands for Bombay Stock Exchange. These are SEBI. I, these are the one organization which looks into even which is used to SEBI is the organization which prevent scams, false. If something is happened, they need to pay penalty. This is the SEBI is for. They are regulated like NSE and BSE are regulated under SEBI. SEBI is a top organizations which regulates NSE and BSEs, and each stockholder should regulate it to SCE by guidelines. Whoever whoever crosses the limits of SCBA, they needs to pay penalty. There are a lot of examples like Harshit Mehta, Scam 1992. We are get dive into deeper later that one also. Here, hmm, here these are stock exchanges, NSE and BSS. Whatever you are buying to stock exchanges like National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange. That's it. There are no other stock exchange. Is there any other stock exchange? No, other than NSC, BSC. While the holding 90% of trading volume, others exist for specific purpose. These include Metropolitan Stock Exchange, Commodities. Okay, I don't know what they are. We mainly focus on NSC and BSC for now. We are beginners. We don't know some nothing, so we don't go into the deep of the well without knowing basic swimming also, right? Yeah, that's the correct example. You want to swim for the first time, swim on the surface, bro, which you're comfortable on. Like the legs are touching to the ground, some have some water, practice there. Don't go dive deeper into the well. You will, it is a suicide mission. So that's it. Now coming to tools we are using is Screener. Screener is a website, okay, where the where the analyzing of the companies like go with MRF. Here we analyze what is the stock price, what are the current price, what are the book value, all the stuff from Screener. And we need another tool also for getting into like graphs. Without graphs, there is nothing right in trading. Hmm. Where to get graphs? I have some money view, I think. Money view is perfect. Oh, money, not money view more. Dude, what the website is called? Money view, trading, market view, or trading view. Okay, trading view, money control. Sorry, my mistake. Here, mm, we are using this for the graphs. I don't know where to find. For the timing, I'm going with MRF stock. Sorry, it's taking time. It's taking time? I don't know. Lot of okay. Yeah, this is the graph. Okay, here the graph indicates what is the current market structure. Is it low? Is it high? It is top of the high, like it is a mountain. Think like a list of mountains graph, like it has up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. And we have cadence to get the info what is happened on something, what is happened today. That's the thing we need to have. Okay, so now get these are the two tools I'm using for trading. Set up the account for trading, execute the trading. I will give a brief intro into Zerodha. Today I will log into my portfolio, like what is portfolio, all the stuff. Tomorrow we are two more, like we have tomorrow. My two agendas are learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript completely. Maybe it is not possible because JavaScript, HTML, CSS may be possible. JavaScript it is taking time. Now trading, dive into Demat account, how to execute trades, how to look for something, how to analyze something. It is the thing we are learning tomorrow. Okay, that's it. Do we need to recall training? Yeah. What happened today? It's definitely we need to recall. Tomorrow, today, we dive started with stock market. What is stock market? What is shares? What is trading? Where to execute the trading? What are the stock exchanges? What are the stock exchange brokers? Oh, this much stuff. No man, this much is too big. Maybe, yeah, already covered, right? What is stock market? Which consisting of companies where the companies are willing to some shares. What is trading? Some buying and selling. What is shares? It's ownership of the company. What is the capital? What is the investment? Where are the tools used to look for? It is screener and money view, money not money control. And what is Demat account? How to open Demat account? Lot of stuff today. Sorry, it's too big. Okay, bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.